What if I told you that the future of our species could be determined by the amount of we can control? Cast your mind back to the beginnings of our species, our forefathers huddled against the dark, their lives illuminated only by the flickering embers of their campfires. This was our maiden experience with power, the initial ember that sparked our unquenchable thirst for energy. Today, after countless generations, we've managed to control lightning, manipulate atoms, and even capture the energy of the sun. It's evident that energy is the pulsating heart of our society, fueling our evolution and molding our fate. But have you ever paused to contemplate over the colossal capacities of our power usage? It's not just about the electricity that illuminates our households, drives our cars, and fuels our industries. It permeates every fraction of our lives, from the food we consume to the air we breathe. As we persistently progress, our craving for energy only amplifies, reflecting our creativity and aspiration. So how can we this? Allow me to introduce a theoretical scale. This scale evaluates a civilization's level of technological progression, specifically in terms of energy consumption. It starts with a planetary civilization that harnesses all the energy available on its own planet, progresses to a stellar civilization that taps into the power of its star, then onto a galactic civilization that controls the energy of an entire galaxy. It then reaches a universal civilization that commands the energy of the entire universe, and finally, it introduces a multiversal civilization that has power over the energy of multiple universes. Naturally, this scale is purely speculative, a thought-provoking hypothesis. Yet it provides a fascinating insight into what might be achievable, a guide to a future where our energy consumption could potentially dictate our position in the cosmos. It encourages us to envision grander, to extend further, and to aim for a future where our energy needs are not just fulfilled, but exceeded. So on this expanded scale of energy usage, where does mankind stand? Let's delve into this new classification of civilizations to discover. Introduced by the Russian astrophysicist Nikolai Kardashev in 1964, the Kardashev Scale measures a civilization's level of technological advancement. We're about to delve into the essence of the Kardashev Scale. At its heart, it's about energy, the lifeblood of civilizations. It's an intriguing thought experiment that assesses civilizations based on their energy usage. But why focus on energy? The answer is simple. Energy consumption is a universal indicator of technological sophistication and progress. The more energy a civilization can command, the more advanced it is deemed. The Kardashev Scale initially proposed 3 types of civilizations, but we will discuss 5: planetary, stellar, galactic, universal, and multiversal. These aren't just random classifications. Each type signifies a substantial increase in energy consumption and consequently technological capability. A planetary civilization, also known as Type 1, can harness and store all of the energy available on its home planet. Imagine being able to capture every ray of sunlight, every gust of wind, every ocean wave, and every joule of geothermal energy. That's the reach of a planetary civilization. Next is a stellar civilization, or Type 2. This type of civilization takes energy consumption to a new dimension by harnessing the total energy of its parent star. Visualize a colossal structure like a Dyson sphere, capturing every bit of energy radiated by the sun. That's a stellar civilization. Then, have a galactic civilization, or Type 3, capable of controlling energy on the scale of its entire galaxy. Picture it. An entire galaxy's worth of stars and their energy, all at the civilization's command. Moving on, we reach a universal civilization, or Type 4. This civilization can harness the energy of an entire universe. Imagine having countless galaxies and their corresponding energy at your disposal. That's the power of a universal civilization. Finally, a multiversal civilization, also known as Type 5, can manipulate energy across multiple universes. Just conceive of commanding energy from an endless number of universes. That's the capability of a multiversal civilization. Each type on the Kardashev scale signifies a civilization's progress, but what does each type actually involve? We will delve into that in the upcoming scene. Remember, we're discussing an astronomical degree of power and the inconceivable technologies that could harness it. So prepare yourself as we delve deeper into the mystery of the expanded Kardashev scale. Planetary, stellar, galactic, universal, and multiversal civilizations might appear to be straightforward labels. However, they carry implications for the potential progression of a civilization. Let's delve into each of these categories and analyze what they could signify. Starting off, we have the planetary civilization. This level signifies a culture that has the technology to harness and store all the energy available on its native planet. Picture a world that captures and utilizes every gust of wind, every ray of sunlight, and every drop of rain for power. This includes geothermal, wind, solar, and hydroelectric energy, and perhaps even controlling natural disasters like volcanoes and earthquakes. Advancing to a planetary civilization necessitates massive technological strides and a strong commitment to environmental protection. Next in line is the stellar civilization. This is where things turn truly fascinating. A stellar civilization is not confined by the energy resources of its home planet. Rather, they harness the power of their entire star. Visualize constructing a gargantuan structure akin to a Dyson sphere around the sun, capturing all its energy. The energy consumption at this stage would be about 10 billion times that of a planetary civilization. Getting here would demand an extraordinary leap in technology, engineering skills, and tackling the logistical challenges of building something on a stellar scale. We then move on to the galactic civilization. This signifies the zenith of technological advancement, a civilization that has mastered the energy of its entire galaxy. Imagine controlling the power of billions of stars, using black holes for energy storage, or even manipulating matter. The energy consumption at this stage would be almost unfathomable, about a billion times that of a planetary civilization. Following this, we have the universal civilization. This stage represents a civilization capable of tapping into the energy of the entire universe. It would involve harnessing the power of countless galaxies and possibly controlling cosmic phenomena on a grand scale. The challenges to reach this stage would be colossal, including faster-than-light travel and possibly even the manipulation of the fabric of space-time itself. Finally, we arrive at the concept of a multiversal civilization. This is the absolute pinnacle where a civilization has the ability to access and manipulate the energy of multiple universes. The implications and technological prerequisites of this level are so profound that they verge on the edge of our comprehension. Each step up this progression signifies an exponential rise in energy consumption, potential for technological advancement, and societal evolution. It's not merely about power, but the survival, growth, and longevity of a civilization. Greater energy control could aid a civilization in overcoming resource shortages, natural disasters, even extinction events. Remember, however, that all of this is purely theoretical. Humanity, as it stands, is still striving to reach the level of a planetary civilization, but we are progressing. We're learning to harness more of our planet's energy and looking to the stars with audacious projects like the Breakthrough Starshot initiative. And that, my friends, is a brief odyssey through the different potential stages of civilization progression. But what could it all mean for us? Let's delve deeper into the 5 types of civilization: planetary, stellar, galactic, universal, and multiversal, as defined by the Kardashev Scale. This scale doesn't just exist in theory, but serves as a significant framework for perceiving the future of civilizations based on energy usage and technological progress. Starting with the planetary civilization, humans currently find themselves here, on the cusp of Type 1 status according to the Kardashev Scale. This is where we only utilize a small portion of the energy available on Earth. It's not a discouragement, but rather an inspiration for us to reconsider our energy usage and contemplate how we can ascend this scale. Next is the stellar civilization, or Type 2. Here, the complete potential of our solar system star is harnessed. We're talking about exploiting solar winds or constructing a Dyson sphere. The challenge lies in creating technology that's capable of these monumental tasks and inciting a societal revolution aimed at sustainable energy usage. The third level, the galactic civilization, or Type 3, necessitates us harnessing the energy of an entire galaxy. We must extend our understanding beyond the realms of science fiction and venture into the boundaries of interstellar exploration and innovation. The universal civilization, or Type 4, is where the control or utilization of an entire universe's energy comes into play. This necessitates a significant paradigm shift, viewing ourselves not just as residents of a cosmic neighborhood, but as essential components of one universe among numerous others. Lastly, the concept of a multiversal civilization, or Type 5, is the pinnacle level. Here we deal with harnessing, manipulating, and controlling the energy of multiple universes. It's a concept so enormous and formidable, it could reshape our understanding of what it means to be a civilization. Each progression on the Kardashev scale necessitates more than just an escalation in energy consumption. It demands a change in viewpoint, a breakthrough in technological advancement, and a unification of purpose that surpasses our current comprehension. As we explore the Kardashev scale, a seemingly straightforward paradigm, we find a blueprint for civilization's future. The question remains, are we prepared to take the next? The Kardashev scale, an indicator of a civilization's technological progress based on its energy usage, provides insights into potential future scenarios. This scale, developed by astronomer Nikolai Kardashev, categorizes civilizations into 5 unique types. First is the planetary civilizations, or Type 1, which are still in the realm of the future. These civilizations have mastered the usage and control of their planet's energy resources. Next is the stellar civilizations, or Type 2. They demonstrate advanced technology by harnessing and controlling the energy of their entire star. Thirdly, we have the galactic civilizations, also known as Type 3. These civilizations display a high level of technological advancement by managing energy on a galactic level. The fourth type, the universal civilizations, have achieved control over energy across the totality of the universe, indicating an extremely advanced technological stage. Lastly, the fifth type, known as the multiversal civilizations, exhibit the utmost technological advancement by controlling energy across multiple universes. These classifications paint a vivid picture of our current energy consumption, indicating the strenuous journey we have ahead. It prompts us a future where we've surpassed our energy limitations and have unlocked the full potential of our planet, galaxy, universe, and beyond. The Kardashev scale continues to guide our potential future as we stand on the precipice of technological innovations. It reminds us that the path to progress is not solely dependent on technological advances, but also on our ability to exploit and utilize energy efficiently.